Hey everybody, it's Kylie and here's my Module 15 reflection over interactive gaming. I was surprised to read from the first article of this module that gamification of education is a controversial topic. I don't find that a controversial topic at all, and I don't see the harm with incorporating games and activities with learning. I agree with using a variety of methods to help engage and motivate students to learn within the classroom setting. Students learn in many different ways. I see gamification as another tool in the classroom to use when necessary. However, as the article went on and spoke about achievements, badges, and leaderboards, I don't think that those would necessarily be helpful in the classroom as an ongoing thing. I think that those type of labels can create anxiety and possible animosity with the students between one another. Say if certain people win more than others. I think gamification would work best as a way to review a chapter, be an overview for a quiz, or prepare for a test. Teachers should give different levels of prizes, I think, such as candy or school supplies to make it competitive but fun. I do not think that using games in the classroom is simply for entertainment unless they are actual games such as board games. If the games cover content currently being covered in the class, then they can be very useful. To create my PowerPoint game, I used the Big Board Facts template. It's pretty much a version of the game Jeopardy! I chose to create art questions since I'm going to become an art teacher. I had a really easy time using the template. Everything was already linked, so I just had to go through and put in all my questions and answers, all the information. The only area that I didn't figure out was the area where the team scores are. I couldn't figure out. I wasn't able to just click and update each score, so that's kind of an issue if you were going to use it in the game with different teams of students. And then there was also, excuse me, I have a sinus infection right now. There was also an odd pop-up about macros that kept coming up every time I tried to save it. So the PowerPoint program kept giving the prompt saying that there was that the content wasn't available and may not be entirely saved. I think it was because the original template was created in an older version of PowerPoint. I feel that I could use a lot of different types of the PowerPoint games in my classroom. There were ones that looked really fun to play, like the racing games, the Big Wheel, and one called Sunken Treasure. Again, as an art teacher, I would most likely use it as a different way of learning material for a unit, say an overview or even a refresher before beginning a project. Overall, I had no idea that you could create games through the PowerPoint program. Although, with the transition feature that I was familiar with using in presentations, it wasn't too surprising, and it was really neat to see that the program could be used for more than just presentations. I'll definitely keep these PowerPoint games in mind when I'm doing my lessons in my future classroom. So that's it for my Module 15 reflection. We made it to the end of the semester. Yay! Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving break. Good luck with the rest of the semester. Bye, guys.